This Africa region is battling its worst locust invasion in decades, with Kenya as one of the hardest hit in recent days. To complicate the disaster, these crop-destructive pests are already hatching eggs, bringing the Horn of Africa to another fear of food crisis. Let's have more of that in this report.
East Africa has witnessed the worst desert locust outbreak in decades. Kenya, in particular, is staring at a food crisis due to a renewed invasion by the destructive pests. Mature swarms are laying eggs across the country, many of which are already hatching. Volunteers from the National Youth Service have teamed up with county governments to combat the locusts.
I have to brief them on how to use the chemical. You have to keep on reminding the use of the chemical, the balance of the chemical and mixing ratio. You have to remind them on how to use the protective gear, because if you don't use the protective gear, it might be harmful to you. If you do wrong, any slight wrong mistake, it can bring back bad effect on your body and your health.
One such volunteer is Derek Mwangi, who joined the National Youth Service last year. This will be his 5th time participating in the locust control program.
I love doing this because it's helping my community. The challenge here, it's only the temperature. The temperatures here are too high.
With the next generation of locusts projected to hatch in a few weeks, the impact of the infestation could be devastating. The locusts have devoured huge amounts of pasture, posing a threat to the food security of livestock and local communities.
If they're not taken rid of, it will affect the pasture. Most of them are pastoralists, and we had many communities, different communities within the area. And the most problem that it might cause, because of conflict of the scarce pasture caused by the locust, it might cause, that is, tribal conflicts.
According to the Kenyan government, the locusts have invaded 26 counties. The government says it has trained 500 NYS officers to help combat the pests. But despite all these efforts, farmers are worried that the newly hatched hoppers will reverse the gains in the fight against the invasion so far.